they'll speak Macedonian, but they'll sound more like the Bulgarians do, like a Eastern Macedonian.
Yeah, right.
Then the Bulgarians have Russian inside the Macedonian language. That's controversial.
Yeah, that's
okay.
These comments, man.
I'm happy. What's that? The top one?
Top one.
Let's address that.
You're a Slav, no business with Macedonian and Bulgarian. What does he mean?
Man, he's jealous.
What do they mean when they call you a Slav?
Well, technically, what's a Slav?
Is that Yugoslavia? Is that short term for you?
You went to work on that. That's a lot. That's a lot of production there, man.
You like it, yeah?
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
Busy. Not in a bad way, though. Like, it's...
Yeah. Welcome back to another episode of the Mexidonian Mix podcast. I am Donkeyman and I'm here with Mladen.
Cool. What's up? And we're back.
We're back, bro.
Second episode.
Of the day.
/ episode number
24.
So the one...
Including the Patreons. So 22 not including.
Whatever that means. What does that mean?
Well, because the Patreons are behind a paywall.
So we have Patreons as well.
Yeah.
When did you start them? Ages ago.
Ages ago.
What are you laughing for, bro?
Because we were doing it for a while.
True?
Yeah. But
Fucking yeah. Subscribe to the Patreon.
Yeah, fuck. We'll
Patreon.
Say it in your language. Say it in Macedonian.
They can understand English.
I'm just saying. Just say it in... I want to hear.
How would I say subscribe?
I don't know, bro. You're the Macedonian.
Napiši se. I don't know. Napišete se za Patreon. I don't know what to say.
Nice.
I get embarrassed.
Yeah. Why? It's your language, bro.
I know, but it's sort of, I'll have to rethink, you know?
Yeah.
A lot of the times, and it's broken for me.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear myself in Macedonian.
Yeah, I'm the same.
In a way.
I don't want to hear myself in Spanish.
It's enough in English.
Mm.
And I know that a lot of people can understand what I'm saying, no matter
Yeah.
what language I speak anyway.
How similar are the other languages in the Balkans?
So let me tell you, within Macedonia, there's different dialects and different ways of speaking between villages, let alone towns.
How is that?
Let alone cities.
How can you compare
Let
that
me
to
expand
English?
that.
Is that like, how that like the deep south or the south states in America sound different to say New York or Boston?
Correct. Yep.
Is that what you mean by the accent?
Yep. Just within Macedonia.
Okay, yeah.
As even towns. It starts from villages, towns.
Yeah.
If I'm in one town within Macedonia, they'll be able to tell generically how I speak.
Yeah, okay.
Even though I'll go there trying to speak within weeks, I'll be speaking more locally.
Yeah.
I'll need to be there for a few weeks, and then I'll start to integrate, and then they'll be able to tell. Initially, more so, they'll be able to tell I'm foreign regardless.
Yeah.
It'll take me a little bit to assimilate, and then I'll be fine.
Yeah, okay.
Then they'll tell I'm from out of town if I'm within another town. Let's say my mum's town, Kavadarci. They'll be able to hear that I'm from Prilep.
Yeah, okay.
And the guys from Bitola will sound different as well. And then Kochani and different areas and all sorts more east. They'll speak Macedonian, but they'll sound more like the Bulgarians do, like a Eastern Macedonian.
Yeah, right.
Then the Bulgarians have Russian inside the Macedonian language. That's controversial.
Is it?
Yeah.
I think everything's controversial these days, man.
But that's what I'm going to say.
Yeah. So can you communicate to like a Serbian?
Yes, because I'll speak Serbian to them, Serbo-Croatian.
Yeah, but can they understand Macedonian?
Less than we can understand Serbian, because see, when it was Yugoslavia, it was Serbo-Croatian. The official language of Yugoslavia was Serbo-Croatian.
Okay.
But now, once Yugoslavia was dismantled, now the Croatians and the Serbians, one will be speaking Serbian in their eyes. What
was Yugoslavia?
Yugoslavia was a group of It was
Is it kind of like the
Socialist
United Kingdom?
Federation of Yugoslavia. Okay, so it was a socialist state comprised of nations.
What were the nations?
So Macedonia, Serbia. Look it up. Put it up on the board. Croatia, Bosnia Herzegovina. You got Slovenia. So, but then within that you've got Montenegro now, Kosovo come out of it. There was, I think, I'm not sure if there was. Have a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6 republics.
Which one's what's the sixth?
Bosnia, Croatia, Macedonia, Montenegro, Serbia, Slovenia.
That's it.
Well, it says including the regions of Kosovo.
Yeah, but including within Serbia, while it was, so it's a technicality. That's political.
Was Bosnia and Herzegovina separate at one point?
While Bosnia and Herzegovina are technically 2 regions in one now.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
It's all regional stuff.
Yeah, right.
But then, if you expand out of that, and like there's so many with history and time, you can go in multiple directions.
Yeah.
On different levels,
Yeah, man.
So regionally, nationality wise, yeah.
Yeah, okay. So yeah, obviously this is going to be a second episode in regards to Macedonia.
Mm.
The last episode got a fair bit of attention, especially on TikTok. So I wanted to go through some of the comments with you and see what you think. First of all, there was a lot of comments that I couldn't tell which side they were on.
Yep.
Confusing. There's also a lot of comments that are just plain stupid.
Mm-hmm.
Just from people just trying to put in whatever. But there was a lot of arguments for both sides.
And there's nonsense.
There's a shit ton of nonsense, yeah. So I thought we'd go through it. So the first video I put up was this. Let's discuss the South Macedonia, where you were discussing the previous TikTok video that we put out.
Gave our name up, but in saying that, I think we're missing an opportunity there as well.
Yeah.
By proclaiming there's a north, obviously in the last reel I said there's a south, there's an east, and there's a west. Can you argue with that? No, you can't. That's a fact.
Yeah.
So now you've said there's a north. Let's discuss the south.
Yeah.
Let's discuss the people that are ethnically Macedonian there. Discuss the fact that there was a genocide there from a certain point from 1918 onwards. And there's ongoing genocide by technically saying that we don't exist as Macedonians. It's a political genocide currently ongoing. In the last 10 years on social media, we saw people getting beheaded on YouTube, on socials. Like we saw those images. That happened in Macedonia, where the people that were doing the beheading are in photos with their feet of the beheaded, which were Macedonian heads. Okay.
So there's a video that got 90 comments. Or 93. So yeah, let's go through these comments, man.
I'm happy. What's that? The top one?
Top one.
Let's address that.
You're a Slav, no business with Macedonian, Bulgarian. What does he mean?
He's jealous.
What do they mean when they call you a Slav?
Well, technically, what's a Slav?
Is that Yugoslavia? Is that short term for Yugoslavia?
Whatever. They say there was a migration of Slavs that went all the way down through Macedonia, through Serbia, or whatever, from where Ukraine and whatever. They think technically Slavs come from there, but we're the original Slavs. It's in the name, like we were discussing earlier. Technically, what's an Orthodox, right? So let's talk about Orthodox. In the Slav language, we say Orthodox is the religion is pravoslavno. You know what I mean? And technically that means correct Slav or direct Slav, or however you want to interpret the word pravoslav. That's Orthodox. So the Greeks are Orthodox, aren't they? Pravoslav?
Yeah, okay.
They're Pravoslavci, same as us. They speak Greek. We speak Macedonian.
Can you speak to a Greek person?
Not technically, Greek? No, but I've done Greek functions through friends, and it was beautiful, and we served all sorts of functions, weddings and hospitality. Yeah. I got into that industry through my mate's dad, and they're Greek. And now, I mean, they're Pontian Greeks, and look up the history of the Pontians.
Yeah.
Look it up. This is what we're here for.
Yeah, bro.
All right, so it leads into stuff. You know what I mean? Now, they've been settled back in Macedonia. Technically, they say they're from there. So let's argue that, whether it's the truth or not. But, you know what I mean? But whether they come from. There was a population exchange that occurred in that occupied region of Macedonia.
Yeah, okay. Let's see, the Pontic Greeks are believed to be descendants of ancient Greeks who, in the 8th century BC, had moved from the Ionian cities located in the islands and shores of the Aegean Sea to the area of the Black Sea called Pontus. What is a Pontian Greek? I don't understand what it is.
But they're claiming to be Macedonian, so technically they want to be Macedonian as well.
Okay.
So, whatever. I'm not arguing with that.
Yeah. Was Pontus Greek or Persian?
So, the
Pontus was a Hellenistic kingdom centered in the historical region of Pontus in modern-day Turkey. And ruled by the Mithridatic dynasty of Persian origin, which possibly may have been directly related to Danis the Great and the Achaemenid dynasty.
But in modern times, the Pontians, so there was a population exchange after the Ottomans, obviously, after, you know, that the empire fell.
Yeah.
There was a population exchange, and there was people sent out from that occupied region back to Turkey and returned citizens, or in their eyes returned, but they were born there. Yeah. People that weren't born in Macedonia were put there, and the people that were born there, that were Macedonian, were expelled out of Macedonia to make space for those people.
Yeah, right.
In more recent times.
Yeah, but all right. We'll move on to this comment. There's a lot of stuff, a lot of videos, a lot of comments. We just want to try and get through them all.
Well, I didn't even, so that leads on to that. Go.
In 1946, the kids were sent to Poland, Yugoslavia by communist Greeks, and Yugoslavia partition. They got brainwashed by Tito propaganda. They even came to Australia with Greek surnames. No genocide.
There's truth in what he's saying.
Yeah.
All right, let's go there. Brother, there are graves in my grandpa's village from 1850 with the Macedonians buried there with Macedonian surnames. So the F-U respectfully.
Shut the fuck up.
Blah. Anyways, you know.
Yeah. So, and then Muhammad. So why does kids as adults are not allowed to return because they were Macedonians, but the Greek kids were allowed to stop talking shit? Bro, the communist Greek who fought in 1946 Civil War were allowed back in Greece in 1980 with no prosecution. I don't know enough about that to know exactly what they're talking about. But I'm sure the people who are watching this do. And
there's no such thing as a Macedonian ethnicity. Macedonian is the region. So what?
So it's like saying you're a New Yorker. What? That doesn't make sense, bro. 44 replies. Alexander of Macedonia conquered Athens and Spartans and became their king. That isn't uniting anything. Macedonia conquered those people and took them to take on the Persian Empire to stop your lies. Greece in the ancient times is not one country, it's many cities and factions doing their own thing. Sparta and Athens and Thebes and Argos and other Greeks fought and conquered each other too. These people just keep going on. Misinformation, the Slavic language, the Ottomans, may have influenced Macedonian, but it is still Macedonian. My mentor is Russian. Does this mean I'm Russian? Cancel culture at its finest. Nobody knows anything. Millions of people spoke different languages, just some were marketed better. That is...
No, just more of us speak the Slavic language.
Yeah.
A lot of us do. And we can understand a lot of each other. It's like Spanish.
It is, yeah.
Okay?
It is.
It's... So...
Yeah.
And it's natural to us.
Yeah.
And we're Macedonian.
Yeah.
It's just... People hate that.
Yeah. Why?
A lot happened there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Special. That's why.
Okay.
And they try to extinguish it.
Yeah.
And they couldn't. They didn't. Now they want it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's all
That's all it is, mate.
Yeah. Greece is the sense of the modern republic named. So someone said, stop lying. Is there a Greek or Greece before 1821? No, there wasn't. That's a fact, yeah? There was no Greece before 1820. Greece is the sense of the modern republic named Greece is 1821. Medieval maps also call the Ottoman Empire as Turkia, but Turkey is a modern country from 1923. What's your point? Well, his point is that Greece wasn't a thing before 1821.
It's made up.
It is, yes.
And something that has always...
What's the Greek word for Greek?
They don't
have
no, it's...
No,
well,
so
it's Grek, like the word Greek as derived from Greco, which is reference to the people that are that relate to Hellenicism, but they don't even practice Hellenicism.
No.
They're practicing Orthodox.
Yeah.
They're practicing Pravoslavci.
Yeah.
But they speak Greek. But then you can look where the Greek language... I mean, you know, you have to look into it, what the modern Greek language derives from, and there's... You start delving into all that, and...
Yeah, it's a big rabbit hole.
It's a big...
Yeah.
Oh, it's intriguing.
Yeah. This guy's really into it, and if you want to play that game, isn't your country created in 1991 and a Republic of Yugoslavia named Macedonia in the 1940s?
We were a republic within a republic.
Yeah.
Because they couldn't call it anything else, because that land that they took, that portion they took, because that's the reality. Yeah. There was portions going everywhere.
Yeah.
She was taken apart.
Yeah.
It's in our songs, man. It's been in our songs for hundreds of, over 100 years, Make a Macedonia. But they took, one that way, like parts, pieces.
Yeah.
Like a crocodile taking up, a side of beef. Just.
Yeah. I totally
like, that's the reality.
Yeah,
you can't argue that.
You can't,
no. How are people want to argue that fact above any... And then there's a timeline there that shows that word appearing and disappearing multiple times.
Yeah.
Partially, holistically.
It's everywhere. It's been everywhere.
So, come on, man.
More so than any of the other names.
So, that's what I identify as. That this is more... and this is personal for me, for myself.
Yes.
So, because I ask questions as well.
Yeah. Yeah, man. There's nothing wrong with that as well. Someone reckons you live in your delusional universe and you are nor Macedonian but Slavs living in the northern part of the region named after ancient Greece. Get over it.
Yeah.
Your Pontian Turks living in occupied Macedonia that came 100 years ago.
Mm. See, this is all the stuff that I'm discussing.
Yeah. I mean, this F-Tantus guy needs to learn how to fucking write, yeah? Like, if you're going to be this active in the comments, learn how to speak the language first, because I can't understand fucking anything you're writing, man. I'll tag you in this as well so that you know, because I don't like it. It does my head in. Like, if you're gonna, try and do, like, a lot of these people, it's nothing. I'm not trying to be racist or anything, but learn the fucking language, bro. I don't go to Spanish things and try and speak in Spanish. Like, I don't know. I'm just pissed off at you. I really don't care. Just for the purpose of this fucking video, though. But yeah, that was the first video there. The next one.
The first time Macedonia
is
as a
Bucharest.
landmass is separated is 1913 via the Bucharest Treaty. That's the first time that
Yugoslavia was
formed. After that,
okay,
but a portion of Macedonia fell under Yugoslavian rule at a certain point of time, or unification, or
you get the video.
Yeah.
1913, there was no ethnic Macedonians, as they were Greeks and you were Bulgarian.
Yeah, and their mother is Turkish or Albanian.
Yeah.
Like that.
What's your point? Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck they want.
Did your mum tell you that?
It's like I'm psychic, bro. I see this.
I actually saw a comment on here of somebody saying that you really need to go to school and learn history.
That's the point. They got brainwashed in there.
That's the issue, is that the schools in all countries are teaching propaganda to the country that you reside in.
Yeah. Shit happened to people, man. Shit.
Like, yeah. School is the last place you should be learning about history, because it's all, especially nowadays, man, fuck. It's all one-sided, trying to, not be offensive, and then they choose a narrative that they want to go with, and they stick with that narrative, and if the history checks out, makes that narrative stronger, then they'll teach that history.
They're trying, man.
Yeah.
But there's enough of us out there that we have our own perspective. My grandfather.
This guy, I am Macedonian. He's always in the comments, bro. He's a big supporter of yours.
Is he?
Yeah.
Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate it. I am Macedonian.
Yeah. Controlling the Balkans. This is when you were talking about how they should just fucking all just unite, because then they could genuinely control the Balkans.
I wasn't saying it.
What?
Yeah, but what do you mean?
Well, I'll show you what you said.
I'm just
in
that region as an entirety, it's stronger together than it is separated. Whoever, if they were all smart enough, they'd unify that land together and control the Balkan from there, because that's another rabbit hole. Is if you control that region there, you've got the gateway from Turkey all the way through to Europe. Even that region.
I mean, that makes sense to me.
I'm not suggesting anything.
No, but
there's like, yeah.
I don't know. What do you have anything else to add on it?
Yeah, well, unfortunately, would never work. That's not the point. Anyway.
That's why the US dismantled it. Ex-Yugoslavia to cripple region and eventually control routes across Europe.
That's correct. I believe, yeah.
That is, yeah.
And I got
defending Macedonia. Again, this is just full of people just trying to be offensive. In northern Greece, whatever. We are brutal. That's our Macedonian mentality. We don't have English. Understand that. What does that mean? Shabodo.
Slovoto.
Slogan.
Slovo.
People are cooked. Because enough. English tried to erase Macedonia. Is it a Greek word?
What's
Macedonia?
That? No, it's a Macedonian word.
How can it be a Greek word if Greece was after? Yeah. There's another stupid.
It's like chicken or the egg.
Delusional. Calm down. Have a look in the mirror. I mean, people. Yeah, with Macedonia. What? Well, we are indigenous to Macedonian land, and not some born again, hybrid Turkish kebab, eating prosfigi refugees.
Fucking that's sick.
Slavs are not more indigenous than Greeks are in Macedonia. The name Macedonia is literally Greek. It means nothing in your Slavic language. You are Albanian.
I love it. They're so passionate.
North, South, East, West, United Kingdom of Macedonia.
That's it. I love that. That's it.
The North, East, West are all Greek. Okay, yeah, let's just tell him what he said, but swap Macedonia with Greek.
Yeah, I know.
Very,
That's
very
the
smart.
whole theme.
Yeah. Fuck. I swear, this is who's Tito?
He was the he was the leader of Yugoslavia.
Okay.
He was the almost like, you know, the political leader of the socialist movement. You know, they stay on until his death in 1980, May the 1st, I think.
Yeah.
And then it took 10 years for it to go down to shit.
Yeah.
And then they had war in Bosnia.
Yeah. Okay.
And then surrounding areas, Croatia, Serbia. Then we had, you know, some gunfire later, I think. You know.
Yeah.
2000.
Yeah. You are a grande loser, bro.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. Tell myself that all the time.
What's bro taking? Need some input.
Creatine, motherfucker. You know, even that region, and I got into conflict.
Defending Macedonia from the outside. Oh yeah, we did that.
I don't really care, man. I don't want to see that shit. It's annoying.
It's annoying.
Because I see it all. It's all like Facebook and shit already.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
enough.
Like,
yeah.
it's annoying.
It's annoying as fuck, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll get annoyed as well.
Because
I don't know whether you read it.
You're in your own platform, forum, let's say, and then you got trolls in there. I'm like, ban them. I don't want to go in other people's platforms.
Yeah.
You know, social media.
So would you suggest everyone
pages and stuff like that? I like to go to my own pages where you know, I get news and things that interest me.
Yeah.
And you know, I think, you know, we've got in Macedonia, there's the first female president now.
Yeah. Okay.
And it's awesome, and we're celebrating that. Then you got trolls.
Yeah.
On our own platforms, we're just sort of sharing our own information.
Yeah.
Could be just from cooking, culture, whatever. You know.
Okay. Yeah.
It's like
there's always going to be those.
It's annoying, man.
It is. Yeah.
It's like, fuck. Let us enjoy a win. If it's a win for now.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, maybe I don't know. Like I don't like vetting. Vetting comments, like moderating it, because it's like I don't care.
No, I don't even look, bro.
But if it has to happen, then it has to happen. Maybe the offensive ones I'll start deleting. But yeah, I mean, I thought we'd, you know, just to take the piss out of them really was the purpose of the comments, but we don't have to read them. We can.
It's dumb.
It is dumb, yeah.
Because it's the same thing over and over.
Yeah,
I've been seeing it for 15 years.
Yeah, okay.
Since socials are, you know, and you've got your own pages and whatever, and they bleed into each other.
Yeah.
You know, all that works.
Yeah.
You know, and you're like, fuck, oh man, I see it on Facebook, I see it on Instagram, TikTok already. I don't want to. This is our podcast, and I don't want to read their junk. You know what I mean? I don't need it, but
I like it. Yeah.
I get to say what I want to say on my podcast, so they can just listen to it and just cry about it.
Yeah, and type some letters.
Mean shit on a keyboard, whatever. Like I hear it all the time, and not long ago on Facebook, because I direct messaged some dude because I just needed to vent at him. I just told him what I thought.
Yeah.
And Facebook gave me a little slap. I'm like, fuck you. Like, but this is my slap back.
Yeah, good. Yeah, no, there was definitely a shit ton of comments that were filtered out by TikTok.
Good. Really?
Yeah.
Imagine how many.
I can see them. There's, 10, 20 maybe.
At least?
Yeah.
That's all right. It's not many.
No, it's not many. It's the most that I've ever gotten.
Is it?
No.
Yeah.
The duck rap song had shit ton.
Yeah, because you had like volume there.
Yeah, that
Like
was
fucking
that was
5 million views. How many?
3.1 on TikTok.
Yeah, same shit.
Some
5 million, bro.
Shit ton of comments.
Get a fucking. You need a TikTok. Get 5 million and get yourself a plaque. I'll make a neon for it. At 5 million, I'll make you a neon for 5 million views for the
TikTok
duck song.
plug, yeah.
I'll do a duck with 5 million on it. Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Done. Get it. Hit 5. Help Simon. Help Donkeyman get to 5 million views on the duck song.
Yeah, boy.
Motherfuckers.
Yeah, boy.
True. Done.
Fuck yeah.
All right. 5 and I'll make you my shout. I'll make you a neon sign. Done.
All right. It's been sitting on 3.1 million for a few months now.
No,
so.
I need that shit to move. I need to make a sign for this man. All right, done. Worldwide. Worldwide. We need to do like a bloody what's that? On Step Brothers.
Oh yeah, fuck.
What do you call it? Worldwide. Catalina wine mixer. Bang.
No.
That's what I meant. It's a motherfucking. We need to do that.
Yeah.
All right. To honor 5 million views. Is that your highest views on anything? 5 million?
Yeah, fucking know.
Yeah, cool. 5 mil. We're hitting a target. That's not unreasonable.
No, you should see if we're nearly hitting. The YouTube channel overall is sitting at lifetime 656,000.
Okay. So you want to hit a mil?
Fuck yeah. I'd love to hit a
Hitting a mil? Is that a milestone? Is that a neon sign in the making?
For me, it's a milestone.
1 million. 5 million, 1 million. 2 milestones. Bang.
Yeah.
YouTube views, 1 million. How many subscribers are you?
4,200, bro.
What's a milestone?
100,000.
Oh,
That's
fuck.
when YouTube send you out the plus.
So subscribe, follow,
Share.
Donkeyman. Share the fuck out of it.
Yeah.
All right, we're building momentum.
Donkeyman Records, let's go. We got heaps of merch as well out there. Some sick shit.
What's the Spaniard say? Let's oge.
That's Oge. Let's get Spaniard on the podcast, bro.
Yeah,
Spaniard,
dicks.
come on, fuck.
He's not gonna go.
Yeah.
Don't want him anyway. No, he likes that. Yeah, come on, bro. Fuck, I'll have him on.
You don't want him on?
Oh, yeah, he'd be
Yeah.
cool.
He won't.
I'm just saying, don't want him anyway. He wouldn't come. He's probably too busy.
Yeah.
Fucking flying to Sweden and shit. I love those videos.
We'll have to check our schedule though. We're pretty busy, so we might not be able to fit him.
Oh
in.
yeah, true.
Yeah, fuck.
Wednesdays are fucking booked out, bro.
Wednesdays, Thursday nights.
Wednesdays booked out. All right. True.
Yeah, man. Shall we end it there, bro? How long has this episode been for?
I don't know.
Do you want to continue on with the Macedonian talk, or do you want me to show you some more shit? Or do you have to go?
It's 3:21.
3:30. Yeah.
Yeah, man. I was just having fun, vibing.
I've finished a new song. Do you want to hear it?
Yep.
This is play on the duck rap song, yeah?
There you go. That's a duck.
Where are we? It's a sick beat. It's called I'ma Smoke a Blunt, the duck rap. I finally
Okay.
made a cringeworthy weed song. Come on, play it for me, baby.
Yeah, Doc walked up to a lemonade stand and he said to the man who be running the stand, he said, "Hey, bitch, you got any vapes? Got something I can inhale that'll make me shake the nerves right out of my system, make me question my existence. Something more consistent that'll help me feel like I'm a victim. Yeah, I just wanna inhale it. Something that'll fill my lungs and feel like I deserve it. Yeah, I'ma smoke a blunt. I'ma fill my lungs with all of that skunk. Yeah, I'ma smoke a blunt. till my eyes turn red and I cough up blood. A duck walked up to the corner store. He said to the whore who be running the store, he said, hey little bitch, you got any tobacco? I need 20 grams with some filters and some tally hos. I just wanna roll up a little cigarella. Supposed to be cheap, but it's still gonna kill us. I just wanna breathe out them clouds, make the room smell like my grandparents' old house. Yeah, I'ma smoke a blunt, I'ma fill my lungs with all of that skunk. Yeah, I'ma smoke a blunt till my eyes turn red and I cough up blood. A duck walked up to Santa's sleigh. Yeah, he said to Santa who'll be back in the sleigh. He said, hey fat bitch, you got any good kush? I need something to help me get me through this book that I found. It's about how I can learn to push myself beyond the realms and everything around. So I need that help from the green leaf now. So please Santa, roll me up a blunt like Mrs. Claus showed you how.
That's not bad, bro.
You like it?
That's good.
Yeah.
You went to work on that. That's a lot. That's a lot of production there, man.
You like it? Yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
Busy. Not in a bad way though. Like it's there. It's got some stuff going on.
Clean up a bit of things. But
yeah, it's okay. It's good. I like it.
Fuck yeah.
It's uplifting.
Is it?
As well, yeah, it's good.
Yeah. It's a good dance.
Yes.
You know.
Alrighty, yeah, fucking yeah, no. It's good. Peace out, bitches.